Okay, here we go. Oh boy. So 1-0 to RVS at the moment. Let's see if BMHSF can pull this out again.
Well, we're about to find out. Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. RVS went to Vermont, Ohio, Stalingrad, Henry, Napoli, Cabros, Downey, Kleber.
Actually changed things. Okay.
Interesting lineup they have done with BMHSF.
Yeah.
That's interesting with Ohio, Kremlin, Salem, Stalingrad, Marseille, Napoli, Z42, Regolo, and Yu Yang. Okay. Ian, well, the 1060 and Panorax, your thoughts on that?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't see the first match between these two, but what I heard, it was pretty action-packed. So
yes,
it sure was.
I'm hoping that BMHSF can come back. They've got a good, strong team, I reckon, against the. Oh, excuse me. The other team. So yeah, I'm hoping to see a really exciting game. That's all I can really say.
Panorax, what are your thoughts about the RVS lineup here they got going on?
Yeah, interesting to see they bring 4 DDs. They're kind of wondering how they're going to deploy them. So far, very slowly moving into position. On both sides, actually. So.
I mean, what we can see through Kleber, Carber, Delney, that's a very, very aggressive setup they've got. So the Delney and the Carbon, they're actually pushing through this tiny little gap in the islands here, and they're going to try and cut off whatever is in front of them. Kleber, meanwhile, is absolutely booking it for the island, trying to get there, get behind the island so he's safe. Stalingrad has radar, obviously, because he did touch the cap. So now he's just going to sit there. He's going to try and get the cap and stay as safe as he possibly can. Shots are out from the Regolo, so the Regolo is now spotted. Carver, Delney opening up now against this Regolo since he made the foolish decision to start shooting. He's smoking now. Interesting stuff. So what does this mean for BMHSF? So the Yang and Regolo, they're actually stopping here. They're trying their best to try and get some shots into people who are spotted. Delney and Carver, they've got to start backing off because they're being, they were spotted, at least when they were shooting just before.
It's actually...
Everyone seems to be quite alright, though. Not a huge amount of damage has actually been dealt to anyone just yet.
Also interesting to see how the Relogo and the Yu Yang are working together in the crawl smoke.
Yu Yang is actually leaving the crawl smoke so he can just spot for the Regolo. Regolo putting some good work into this Delney. Lots of shots flying in. And, well, he's on fire, and I think his engines have been knocked out. His engines have been knocked out, and he is on fire. But he hasn't actually used his damage control yet. He feels as though there's no need until just now. Now he feels as though it's good enough for him to just be dodging. Oh, fair bit of damage, though. He's nearly half HP. Can he keep backing up? Looks to still be alright. So that's a very, very aggressive type of push here with the Yu Yang, Regolo, and Napoli all pushing down straight into D, trying to take that initiative off RVS.
I have to say that, like, just by looking at this, like, the RVS only has the Henry committed wide and D, not committed to capture, which is fair enough, but I can see there's a lot of aggressive push going on both Bravo and Charlie Cap, and that's great. However, what is their plan at this point for pushing towards A Cap right now?
So this A Cap push is going to be fairly interesting between this Yu Yang, Napoli, and possibly even Ohio as well. This Yang needs to be fairly careful, but if his torpedoes are good, he could score some big damage here against Ohio, if not the Salem as well. Those torpedoes, they're looking not too shabby.
They're looking pretty good, though. Is it going to
Oh,
be
that's
enough?
pretty damn good. That looks like at least 2 torpedoes here.
Maybe 3.
Nah, not 3, just 2.
Yes, 2.
2.
So yeah, that's a like 20 to 30k torpedo salvo, and that was only 1 set of torpedoes. So he's got another set ready, and he's still got his torpedo reload boost if he so needs it. It's a good start there for RVS over on the A flank. Meanwhile, on the D flank, though, ooh, Vermont, can he dodge these torpedoes? Deepwater torps incoming.
Oh, that Vermont.
Oh, and he dodges. He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Meanwhile, though, this Yu Yang has actually been caught out, so he's coming under fire from Carver, Delny, and the Henry. Can he actually get away with this? It's a huge amount of damage. He's already down to about half his HP.
And he's
And
gone
I think
dark.
he's gone dark. He's managed to get away with it for the most part, which is pretty damn good. Meanwhile, in the center, though, we've missed this, but the Kleber actually caught the Z-42 and left him on 198 hit points, man.
That is unreal.
It's pretty damn good going for RVS there, managing to really...
And there's a nice torp
well,
guessing going on here. Look at this. The torp guessing looks pretty
torpedoes. Yep. Is the Kleber going to spot the Z-42 here? I don't think so.
No, I think so.
But no, he's managed to get the cap, so good on him for this one. Ooh, Rigolo pushing forward.
Oh, here we go.
Rigolo's found the Kleber. Oh, this Rigolo, he's not looking very healthy. Especially when you've got Vermont shooting him, Delny shooting him as well. I'm not quite sure what he's going to be able to do in this situation here. One thing RVS has done really well here is they've managed to put some good damage into whatever ships do get spotted.
Let's have a look here carefully. I don't see this. Well, there's torps are action going all over the place over here in ACAP. And the Salem has managed to dodge all those torps from the Yu Yang. However, the Z-42...
Oh, Rigolo really pushing in hard against this Kleber. I'd be very kind of nervous if I was like, Rigolo. He's actually beached now, and he's under radar from the Stalingrad. He's going to go down. There's no way the Kleber does not get the kill here. No way.
Come on, Kleber.
Yeah, he's hard spotted now, so Kleber's got to be careful because that sap will still hurt, though. Got to be really careful about that sap because you can see it is chonking this Kleber hard, and his reload boost is actually out. So Kleber needs to be very careful. If he screws this up, he might trade, which is not what he wants in this situation.
Coming from the Kremlin. Oh, that's a lot of splash damage right there.
Oh, this Kleber's not doing too good. 742 hit points. He should have had this Rigolo, but he doesn't.
Doesn't. Damn.
And he goes down. Oh, that's terrible.
Well, the Delny's
That's terrible
coming
for
to charge
RVS.
in, though.
However, this Rigolo, he is stucky. He's not moving.
Yeah.
I don't think he can really get out of there. Especially with the Delny, as you just mentioned. He's now coming up, sneaking up on him. Yeah, that's going to be goodbye. And if this Delny does good, he can shut down both the Z-42 and the Rigolo here. Rigolo. Spotted. Rigolo.
Gone.
Dead. Delny, looking for the next target.
Where's the Z-42? Is he going to fire his guns? Oh, he's firing his torps, though.
No, Z-42 does not want to be shooting here at under any circumstance. If he does, he's screwed. Ooh, this Delny needs to be very careful. He keeps accelerating.
Are those torps looking
this
good,
Delny.
though?
Oh, this Delny.
Oh, there's shells in the
Z-42
Z-42.
shoot.
There's a fire
Delny,
going on.
very
the
careful.
Z-42.
He doesn't have an engine. He hasn't seen the torpedoes yet, I don't think.
Oh, that's too early to use DCP.
He's wanting to use it for dodging. I think he's seen the torpedoes now.
Hey, can he squeeze?
Yeah, he's definitely seen those torpedoes. He's got one coming straight up his stern. Is he going to be able to dodge this? Yes, no, he doesn't. He cops one. And that's going to hurt. And now a Stalingrad's poked out around the corner. He doesn't have damage control. Stalingrad's got the HE loaded. Started shredding him. And now... Oh, this is not good for RVS.
RVS is firing his torps
Delny's
for
just,
Stalingrad.
yeah, just launched some Hail Mary torps, trying to do what he can, but he's under fire. He's got... He's shooting.
Can he
He's
hit
Z-42
the
spotted.
Z-42?
Delny get the kill here. Shots out, shots out, shots out. Let's see.
Oh, man, it's so
Oh,
close.
Z-42 doing fantastic stuff, dodging those first salvo. Second
Nice
salvo
kill.
comes in.
Nice kill.
Finishes them off, though. Stalingrad.
Will he kill the Delny now?
Stalingrad should get him.
Wait,
Or has he gone dark?
Those torps gonna
No, he's
get-
not gone dark. He's spotted. Shells in the air. Shells coming in. Delny.
Nice
Dead.
shot. Now, torps going on to Stalingrad. Definitely missed.
Stalingrad's completely dodged those nice and easy.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, those deepwater torps managed to absolutely smash into the Vermont there.
Where?
On the decap, he just got absolutely slammed dunked by
Oh,
like
wow.
3-4 torpedoes. And the Carver is not looking too healthy whatsoever either.
They're
That's
falling
not
back.
good.
They're falling
RVS
back.
is it feels like they're really on the back foot here, but they still have the cap advantage and they still got the points coming in. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
When did they lose the Kremlin? When did they lose the Kremlin?
They must have lost it a little bit earlier.
The Kremlin went down. It looks like he either went down. I think he went down to the Stalingrad. Jeez,
Yeah.
that is a terrible loss for BMHSF. No wonder the points are so heavily in favor of RVS here.
Yeah.
That's not great whatsoever.
I actually will be curious to see where did the Kremlin died.
Well, he died up here just in. See where the Marseille is?
Yeah.
He's just died in front of this island here.
Oh, that's true.
You can just see the stern of it slipping beneath the waves.
Yeah, over in E7, yeah. Oh wow, there he is. Was.
Was. Really changed his pronouns from is to was were.
Yeah. Oh, those torps are going in on the Stalingrad on the RVS, but it's gonna be a miss.
Those torpedoes really are just going to give him a nice wide berth. He'll be fine. Now it's a question of what happens now. Ohio taking shots out of the Stalingrad. Not a huge amount going on. Cross-map shots coming from Vermont at the Stalingrad. Do these do a huge amount of damage? Yes, no. No, they don't.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. This Ohio trying to push in aggressively against this Napoli, that's going to be very, very dangerous, especially when you have a Yu Yang right here on the corner. He does have torpedo reload booster at the ready. Just a question now of when those torpedoes reload. Because he's ready. He's sitting here. He wants this Ohio.
He's got his AA shut down, I bet, because like he's waiting because he's got that spotter plane in the air at the moment.
Oh, 100%.
And the Yang is actually just creeping, crawling, waiting for the right moment to strike.
Yep, waiting for those torpedoes to reload. Because he probably doesn't want to use the reload booster just yet if he can afford to. He spots the Salem there, pushing in. He does get his salvo off. Torpedoes in the water. Torpedoes in the water.
Let's see if he's got the angle
Ohio.
correctly.
He is starting to move forward.
Wow, he's-
Second set of... There's the reload booster.
There's the reload booster and the next set's torps. Here we go. Can this
Okay.
Ohio dodge them all?
No, he can't. He's already going to eat 1 to 2 torpedoes in this first salvo. That's going to be 2 torpedoes. 1, 2 torpedoes. He will dodge the second set, though. That's not good for this Ohio, but he has been forced to use his damage control. If this Yu Yang does this correctly, he can actually go ahead and start shooting and try and get some fires on this Ohio. One thing I will... Ooh, Napoli, Stalingrad goes down in that little island gap there. Napoli, good job managing to shut him down.
The Stalingrad and BMHSF is actually getting focus fired on by
Yeah,
the
he's dead.
Carveros and the Ohio, so
He's
he's
so
gone.
going to go down now.
Gone.
Ohio finishes him out. Now, this Napoli over here on the D point, he's got to be really concerned. And, well, he wasn't concerned enough because, unfortunately for him, he got shut down and game ended.
And that is a win to RVS, folks. I mean, RVS
Does appear to be the case.
has
Revan,
taken
you're
a-
going to have to invite me back into the backstage thing because, unfortunately, my thing decided to crash.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, like, it's all good. We'll get that all sorted out here, but give me 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know you're here somewhere.
I'm here somewhere, clearly. But, yeah. Well done to BMHS, sorry. Well done to RVS for the win there. Congratulations to them. And, yeah.
Yeah, there we
Not
go.
yet.
And there we go. We get it all sorted out there. Sorry about that, folks.